Understanding money isn't about numbers. It's about mindset. If you want wealth, real wealth, you must first transform your thinking. Because rich people don't just do things differently. They think differently. This is about a mental shift. From scarcity to abundance. From limitations to opportunity. From fear to empowerment. Today, everything changes. Not through gimmicks, not through luck. Through a decision. You decide to think like the wealthy. And in doing so, you begin to build the life that matches. Mindset creates money. Most people believe, I'll learn about money when I have it, but it doesn't work backward. You attract money by becoming the kind of person it naturally flows to. A person who solves problems, a person who exchanges value, a person who takes risks, a person who invests in long-term gains, not instant gratification. Your mindset is the soil. Money grows from roots that lie deep beneath your beliefs. Scarcity versus abundance thinking. Scarcity thinkers say, there's not enough. If they win, I lose. I can't afford that. Abundant thinkers say, there's opportunity everywhere. Others' success doesn't limit me. I invest to grow. Which voice dominates your decisions? To build wealth, you must shift from fear to faith and align your energy with abundance. The investment mindset. Poor mindset. I can't afford that. Rich mindset. Can this expense return value? Is that gym membership an expense or an investment in discipline and health? Is that course expensive or a jumpstart in income potential? Is that relationship draining or building your network? Wealth grows when you think in terms of returns, not costs. Play the long game, poor mindset. Need it now. Rich mindset. Play it out. Wealth is built through patience, discipline, and compounding. Investing time in deep work. Waiting months or years for big payoffs. Staying consistent when motivation wavers. If your thinking is short-term, your results will be too. Surround yourself with the right energy. You're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Do they believe money is earned or won by others? Do they talk about investment or envy? Do they speak victory or victim? To think rich, you must engage with thinkers rich in mindset. Value versus price. Poor mindset buys the cheapest. Rich mindset pays for value. Would you pay more to transform your health, skills, or mindset? Or do you cut corners only to repeat the cycle? Wealth respects investment. Think rich, spend wisely. Income is not enough. You could earn a lot and still feel broke because poor mindset focuses on income. Rich mindset leverages assets that create passive gains, businesses, investments, intellectual property, systems that generate money without direct effort. You don't need a salary, you need systems. Risk versus fear. Poor mindset fears risk. Rich mindset evaluates it. What's the upside? What's the downside? What's the plan if it fails? Wealth isn't about avoiding risk. It's about managing it well, calculating moves instead of avoiding them. The power of financial education. Poor thinker. I don't know enough. Rich thinker. I'll learn every day. Wealth is a school without graduation. Rich thinkers devour books, mentors, experiences. Are you learning or waiting? Mindset reflects habits. What you want is revealed through your daily habits. Saving versus spending easily. Reading versus scrolling. Investing versus complaining. Creating versus consuming. To think wealthy, live like it through habits, rhythms, and discipline. Focus on net worth, not net paycheck. Poor mindset fixates on paycheck. Rich mindset builds net worth. Earning $5,000 a month is good, but if everything is spent or reversed in debt, nothing grows. Instead, track assets, not just income. Measure progress by how much you keep and compound. Build your wealth by increasing assets, not lifestyle inflation. Rich people don't chase bigger paychecks. They build systems that accumulate value. Solve problems, don't just consume solutions. Poor mindset consumes solutions. I want the shortcut. Rich mindset solves problems. How do I add value? Ask not, what can this product or course give me? But, how can I become someone who provides value consistently? Money flows to problem solvers, disruptors, people who create solutions. Be the provider, not the consumer. Ownership mentality versus victim mentality. Poor thinkers see themselves as victims. I didn't choose poverty. I didn't get the opportunity. The system's against me. Rich thinkers take ownership. What can I do about it now? Can I build instead of complain? How can I pivot, learn, and lead? Accountability births power. Victimhood breeds stagnation. Decide today. You own your life, not the other way around. Avoid status traps. Poor mindset chases status, trying to look rich before being it. Flashy car, designer clothes, brand name everything. Rich thinkers prioritize progress. They invest in growth, then wealth reflects naturally. Don't let show fool you into false victories. Real success isn't loud, it's aligned. Scale, don't just hustle. Poor mindset hustles, trading time for money. Rich mindset scales, leveraging systems and leverage. Hire help, build automation, create passive streams, delegate routine. Time is your most valuable resource. Scale it with intelligence, not just effort. Network with value builders. Poor mindset networks to gain favor. Rich mindset networks to exchange value. Ask, who do you connect with? What energy do they bring? Are they teaching, inspiring, or draining? Surrounding yourself with value builders raises your thinking to match theirs. Leverage your identity. If you want wealth, think and act like someone who already has it. How do they speak? How do they spend? How they think about risk, returns, failure. Your identity precedes your results. Build the mindset first, and results follow. Long-term perspective. Poor mindset fights today. Rich mindset builds forever. Compound returns matter. Generational wealth matters. Legacy matters. The richest people I know think in decades, not days. Discipline maintains wealth. Poor mindset loses fortune in poor habits. Rich mindset sustains wealth through consistency. Save, invest, diversify, avoid impulsive decisions. Protect capital like gold. You don't want to become rich, only to blow it. Emotional resilience. Poor mindset lets emotion drive spending and risk. Rich mindset controls reaction. Avoid decisions when you're anxious. Don't spend when you're celebrating. Don't invest when you're desperate. Emotional discipline creates security. Security creates stability. Stability attracts sustained wealth. Value your time more than money. Poor mindset says time over money. Rich thinkers say time is more valuable than money. You can always make more money, but you can't make more time. Delegate, prioritize, focus your energy where it creates exponential returns. Innovate, don't imitate. Poor thinking copies what works. Rich thinking explores new territory, builds anew. Ask, how can I innovate within my industry? How can I step outside conventional paths? What problems haven't been solved? Original thinking unlocks exponential opportunity. Your wealth reflects your love for value. Poor mindset chases quick gratification. Highest mindset extends value deeply. Relationships, time, character, service. Wealth is attracted to those who truly love creating value, not receiving it. Reinvest and reinvest. Again, poor mindset spends profits. Rich mindset reinvests them over and over. Reinvest in education, reinvest in assets, reinvest in relationships. Wealth compounds when money is working, fueled further by self-investment. Avoid the winning mindset trap. Winning to win can trap you in comparison. Celebrate your wins, yes, but don't tie your identity to them. Identity is internal. Wealth is external. Both matter, but the internal version outlasts. Lifelong learning compounds. Two poor thinkers plateau after initial success. Rich thinkers remain students. Ask, what's next? What haven't you mastered? Can you lead as well as follow? Investment in knowledge compounds faster than money. Gratitude multiplies abundance. Poor mindset wants more. Rich mindset appreciates what is and grows from it. Gratitude isn't fluff. It reprograms your thinking to see opportunity, not lack. Abundant mind. I have enough. How can I build more? The wealth is in the process. Poor mindset waits for arrival. Rich mindset lives in the process. Working becomes the reward. Learning becomes fulfillment. Contributing becomes joy. Once you shift focus from destination to journey, wealth becomes a byproduct of your daily energy. Your legacy is the true currency. Poor mindset thinks of earnings. Advanced mind thinks of impact. Your wealth without impact is noise. When you begin to think in legacy, not lifestyle, you begin to shape the world. Commit to mindset change today. Decide, I see abundance. I value discipline. I build systems. I create value. I invest time. I upgrade my identity. Then act every day with aligned habits. Today becomes tomorrow. Tomorrow builds the legacy.